What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. We're on the 50p coin hunt today. We've got ourselves £250 in sealed bags from the bank. Of course, we're trying to complete the collection of all of the different commemorative ones you can find. And especially the Kew Gardens we're looking for, because that's the only one we're stuck on, apart from the newest release, the Platinum Jubilee. So we've got 25 bags with a tenner in each. Let's hope we can find some rare or valuable ones. As I said, we're only really stuck on Kew Gardens. Everything else we've had for absolutely ages, which has led to us starting the Kew Gardens Fund. So any above face value finds, the value of those minus the face value will be put into the Kew Gardens Fund, which is currently at £68.75. If we don't find a queue by the time that gets to the value of a queue, then we will buy a queue. We're going to have to. We're 147 episodes deep on this series. It's been going since the start of the channel. It's about time we finish this book. Could today be our day? You never know when one of those is going to pop up. Of course, they are extremely scarce. 210,000 minted. There's a reason they're worth £150 or so. So the price has dipped a little recently. Nothing in bag number one, but with sealed bags, we know that doesn't mean much. Luck of the draw. We will go through and double check all of the normal looking coins for any key dates, or of course those NIFC years afterwards. Or any errors that we might have missed, or anything in particularly good condition, especially the older coins. Always worth pulling those out and keeping them. 2 bags in and nothing. That's getting a bit concerning. Come on, bag number 3. Please. I hope everyone is keeping well. 3 bags of nothing. In sealed bags. Wow. Gets to the point where seeing how many bags of nothing in the row you can get is intriguing. Not 4 bags. No way. 4 bags of nothing. Wow. What we're going to do then is jump into some questions from the comment section. If you've got a question you would like answered in a future video, pop it in the comment section down below and I'll do my best to try and answer it in an upcoming coin hunt. Wow, another bag of nothing. Is that a record? But into these comments, we've got one from Will JD. Oh, we have a 2017. And he's asking, or they are asking, do you think there will come a point at which all queues will have been collected and kept for good? 2017 Shield. Nice. A bit of money into the Kew Gardens Fund. This is one of the dates we look for when we look through the coins again afterwards. Sometimes we'll spot them mid-hunt like this. And if so, we'll definitely keep them. Nice. No is the simple answer. There will never be a time when, until the 50p is completely removed from circulation, there will never be a time where every Kew Gardens 50p that exists is in a collection. Though the mintage figure is exceedingly low comparatively, it's still a huge number of coins, 210,000. So there will always be somebody paying in a collection, doesn't realise what they've got. Somebody's inherited a collection, pays it in. People steal coins from people in one way or another, and then they get paid into circulation. And just too many piggy banks and big whiskey bottles and stuff like that, full of coins. And inevitably, those will have some Kew Gardens in them. I can't believe this. We've still not found a commemorative 50p. Absolutely insane. Never had this with sealed bags. Not this many bags in a row anyway. If you're still watching, thank you. There we go, finally. A Commonwealth Games Glasgow from 2014. It's a pretty common coin, but at least we found something. Commonwealth Games Glasgow. Oh, there we go. 2 in 1 bag. Paddington at Buckingham Palace. And that's a keeper. Low tier keeper, just over face value. A bit grubby that one, but we always cheat a little bit on these. And we put the value up for a normal circulated version. So that's what we'll put across into the Kew Gardens fund as well. Paddington at the Palace, not bad. Yeah, pop down there with the keepers. Well, at least we found something. I do remember having, it wasn't sealed bags. Oh, here's something. Another Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. That's a more common one though, from 2019. We don't keep those. 9 million odd minted. Here we go, picking up a bit now. There's a Tom Kitten as well, from the 2017 Beatrix Potter set. Yeah, but I do remember one hunt quite a while ago where we had the bagged up bags, not the sealed bags, but the bank bags. And we hunted through 24 bags and found nothing. And in the last bag, there was a Flopsy Bunny. Really unusual. But yeah, it did happen once upon a time. Oh, Isle of Man. Spotted that. Unfortunately, it's a 1997. It's still good, but any other date on these is much, much better. It's a great design, isn't it? The TT motorcycle racing. AA die mark down there. It's a nice find, but still hoping for one day to find a different TT to the 1997. Definitely the most found TT coin by far. Not bad though. It's above face value. It's a keeper. It's more money into the Kew Gardens fund. And a territory is always nice to find. Sherlock Holmes from 2019. 8.6 million minted of those, so they're pretty common. Yeah, always nice to find a territory, and it's been a little while since we found an Isle of Man coin, that's for sure. Could have done with that during the Coin Tuber games. There's a Sherlock Holmes again. 2 of those in a row. And 2017, 50 pence on the obverse, so it will be a Beatrix Potter. It's the Tale of Peter Rabbit. The second most common commemorative 50p, behind Benjamin of Bunnies. Picked up a bit now though, very worrying at the start there. Somehow managed to keep picking out all the nothing bags. Hopefully we're through them now, he says. But we are not, because there's another one. Nothing in that one. This is the way of the hunt though. It's getting much tougher out there. Lots more people collecting. So many people now have got so many coins out of circulation. So the amount of finds in general is a lot lower than it was a year or two ago. Right, we've got some more questions from the comments. And we have one from Ravenheart Detects. And he says, excuse me for being confused, buddy. Why aren't Olympic 50p's worth more? They're sure tough to find. And he says, I get excited when one comes through my till at work, but only to find out it's worth about £2-ish. I consider them to be rarer than hen's teeth. Is it because I live in the southwest? There's a Scouting, 100 years of Scouting from 2007. I do know what you mean. They're really tough to find. I call them undervalued all the time. And it's because there's so many people out there that have so many of them and are selling them on the marketplace. People who are collecting a long time before some of the rest of us who managed to put away hundreds or thousands of these coins. So the market is still kind of flooded with them, I guess. And then there's a lot of people who will find one and instantly sell it, rather than keeping it and hoping that the value goes up. They'll sell it straight away, make a couple of quid on it, or £1 or £1.50. There's a Christopher Ironside from 2013. So there's the constant flow of coins on the marketplace as well. There's Brexit from 2020, peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations. I think there will come a point where the amount of people actively selling Olympics will start to fall, and then the prices obviously will go the other way and will climb. It's only a matter of time. They are scarce, they are hard to find. But yeah, I think that's the reason behind it. I don't think your location helps you necessarily, because you're not isolated down there in the southwest, but obviously the more movement of coins around an area, somewhere central in the country, it's going to get more different variation of coins, I guess, than somewhere in the corner of the country. So that may be a factor, but I mean, all you've got to do is look at some of the coin hunts. A lot of people doing videos on YouTube. There was 12 of us in the Coin Tuber Games this past 2 weeks, and not everybody was finding Olympics, that's for sure. You can see how scarce they are when you take that very small cross section of coins. Oh nice, finally! We've done it, we've got it. Not the Kew Gardens, sorry if you weren't watching and you're just listening, it would have been a bigger reaction for that. But we got the Platinum Jubilee, finally. We can put that in the book, and now we officially 100% again only need the Kew Gardens. Nice, got a bit of a scratch on it there, or a whack. I think this coin's going to kind of be prone to that. So much space on the coin, large fields. Yeah, but it's an alright design. I don't mind it. Again, it is just text essentially on the coin. But what can you do? The Queen's already on the other side. You can't put her on this side too. Great find. One we need for the book, for the collection. Our first Platinum Jubilee find on the channel. I do have a couple that I've found in change from the post office, but that's the first one we've found on the video. So in the book it will go. Adding to that, we won't put any value from that into the Q fund because it's going in the book, so it can't go in the Q fund. Another Christopher Ironside there. Been a while since we've added something to the book. I know it's a new release, but still a bit of a good feeling. We've got 4 more bags here. A couple more low tier keepers would be nice. Obviously something really nice would be even better, but just to keep chugging along on this Kew Gardens fund would be great. Anything in this one? No, just a Paddington at St Paul's again. 3 more bags. And we have one more question from the comments. It's from Monty788. Monty says, my family and friends still roll their eyes when I talk about coins. Do you think it will ever shed that reputation, even though coin collecting has taken off in the last few years? Short answer, no. Don't think it'll ever shake that reputation, to be honest. There's a Diversity Built Britain, first one of today. Both 2020 releases found. But yeah, I think to anyone who doesn't collect, it's really, really nerdy. But we know, don't we guys? We know how much fun it really is and the enjoyment that you can get. I think until somebody, I don't know what it takes to change your way of thinking about it being a nerdy hobby to one you enjoy. There's a Benjamin Bunny, no rotation on him, just a normal non-error version, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll ever, I mean, it will never be looked at as bad as the stamp guys, right? But yeah, I think it's a tough reputation to shake. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below as we finish the hunt there. We've got a few keepers though. I think, obviously, I guess the star find, the Platinum Jubilee, also great to find a TT as well. It's been a while. A couple of other low tier keepers, a 2017 shield and a Paddington. We will of course check the other shields to see if there's anything else nice in there. But smash the thumbs up for those lot. A little bit of money going into the Kew fund and a new one for the collection. Nice. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you all soon for some more coiny goodness. Take care. All the best.